fight and grit that you guys had in this game, what did you like about especially the urgency you saw maybe end of the third on?
I think it was good. I feel like we executed, we played hard. We took on the challenge, honestly. That was the biggest thing, taking on the challenge. And honestly, just sticking together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, excuse me, I'm tired as hell, I just lifted. But yeah, just sticking together and just playing hard, honestly. That was it for real. Yeah.
Do you lift? I'm kidding, it's a meme. Yeah.
Just finished lifting.
All right. Coach kept yelling urgency, urgency, and then assistant coach Justin Suarez said at halftime he wanted to see you guys play for and with each other. Did you really see that more of a shift? You kind of just spoke about that, but specifically maybe defensively and offensively?
Definitely. I feel like at halftime coach preached about that, and I feel like we took accountability with that and just try to stay together, playing hard because when you play together, it's hard to beat a team when you're playing together on any level. So that was the main thing that we tried to focus on coming out of halftime.
As a newer player on a roster that's facing some turnover, can you tell us a little bit about how the staff and how the group has helped integrate you into the system and into the team?
Definitely. They've helped me a lot, especially Coach Drew, just trying to instill confidence with me. I'm new, so, honestly, every coach has tried to instill, the utmost confidence in me, and I'm thankful for that, So coming in, they try to just make me comfortable, trying to get me out my comfort zone, and I was very thankful for that because, a lot of coaches don't do that in the G League. They kind of just, plug and play, whatever it is. But this coaching staff is definitely trying to, help me and in every way possible. So I'm thankful for that for sure.
So, Caleb, a bit of a late phone call getting the opportunity here with the 905. Any thoughts ever creep in that maybe your basketball journey could have been coming to an end?
No, definitely not, for sure. I mean, I've faced a lot of adversity when it comes to basketball. So, and I normally always overcome it no matter what. So it was just, just staying ready, just being ready for the opportunity. And taking advantage of it and being thankful for it, honestly. That was the main thing that I tried to focus on when I joined the Raptors. So when you do that, normally good things come out of that, for sure.
You enjoying this a little bit more, having to wait that long maybe for the call?
Yeah, I know. Because when it was a couple of days after I was with San Diego, so it wasn't that long of a wait. So I was just training, at home. Just training at home, staying ready. That was the biggest thing. And having, a positive attitude about it, honestly. That was the biggest thing for me, for sure.
You talk about the physical aspect, hey, you were just lifting after you guys won. But when it comes to the mental part of this, there's a number of players that have been in and out of the rotation, the call-ups to injury. The mental part of this, and I know trying to stay positive, but the mental game of this, what has that been like?
For sure. It's definitely a mental game of it, for sure. Especially when you don't know if you're going to play or not, But I guess that's the main thing about being a pro, just staying ready, staying mentally ready, because that's what pros do, So, like I said, I'm new to this, so it's in college, you're going to play. You know what I'm saying? So coming to this situation, you never know if you're going to play or not. But just, staying mentally prepared and focused and really just staying present, honestly. That's the main thing.
Be part of this such a physical defense makes it more demanding, at least now to start off.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, wait, can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is playing this kind of defense, with so physical, with high pickup points. It makes it more demanding. It makes it more challenging to adapt to it.
For sure. Honestly, both teams, the Vipers are very physical defensively. And the Raptors, we're pretty physical defensively on the defensive end, too. That's what Coach Drew tries to preach. So, both sides just being physical, and just a very competitive game, honestly. So. But we knew that coming in that it was going to be physical. So, it was just, trying to stay and overcome that, honestly. That was the biggest thing.